guys, this is Irene. How are you? I was toying around with a few things, a bit bored, and I thought I'd make some Chrissy decorations out of stuffed doilies. I saw this lady make something similar, but not with doilies, but basically she got some fabric and stuffed it, and I thought, well, wouldn't it be cool to do it with some doilies and also promote my zippered store at the same time? Now, sorry, I'll just get me something. In my zippered store I sell, I haven't cut this up, so yeah, I sell these, so you get some of those and some of those. Don't ask me the prices off by hand, but very reasonably priced. And so that's what I made, and I'll show you the first one. And that's from my store. That's from my store. The Hessian is sold as part of a Christmas making kit, and the doilies are in my store as well. And this is the other one, and of course that's from my store. And just very quickly, the back, thought I'd finish them up. Right, so I will show you the products that I sell in my store and then do the tutorial. So what I thought I would need would be obviously Christmassy things that I got in my store, like the violins, these doves, got a whole bunch of these. All of these are in my store. They come with natural wood or red and white like that, as you can see, all different types. And also I thought this looked a bit Christmassy, you know, those tiny little birds I got. They're red and black. That could pass as Christmassy. I also sell these snowflakes, which you've seen as well. And also I'll be using these. I don't sell these, but I'll be using some of that. And this is in a card making kit, the Hessian that I'm selling. Also some stuffing from an old pillow we'll be using, and felt or any fabric to put in between the doily, because it's see-through and you need to not see the stuffing through the holes in the doily. Alright, so very, very simple. Sorry for not being prepared. I will just very quickly cut up two pieces from my doily. Won't take long. Yeah, I got this beautiful, massive, king-size doily bedspread, and yeah, I've been cutting that up and selling that in my store. Although I find the white one, I've cut it all up and sold it to this lady, lovely lady called Rachel in America. I think she's got a store, so she bought them all, and for some reason you don't like beige, Rachel, if you're watching. I've got a king-size thing of this if you want, or anyone else. And I sent you a message, Rachel. I don't know if you got it, but it's saying that I will ship your order this Friday, and I will put in some extras for shipping it very late to you. Sorry about that. I don't even know if you're on YouTube, Rachel, but anyway. Alright, so the concept is get any size doily. They don't have to be any particular size. So your next step would be finding the fabric or the felt that you're going to use. So in this case, you would want this to be around, there's your doily, you would want it to, the fabric to come to around there. You don't want it poking all the way out. So then you, to help you look for a guide, look around your crafting room and see what that would be. And I came across this. So then I trace around with the pen. Like that. Black pen, blue pen. There we go, very lightly. And then what you do, so you don't have to cut it twice, fold that over like that, so you're not wasting anything. And then pin it in the middle, and then you can start cutting. And it doesn't have to be perfect because the edges of the doily are going to be sticking out, remember? Not this. You can cut it roughly to begin with, like this. And you know how you've doubled it over, you have to remember to cut it properly so it's not joined. Suppose you could have it joining, couldn't you? Doesn't really matter, but anyway, to look, you want to cut it right on the black lines, do you know what I mean? Because you want it to be exactly just inside. Sorry, I don't know if alright, that'll. I'll try and go, I'm not going to do this perfectly because I don't want to bore you to death, so I'm just doing it very quickly. Right, so there we go, that'll do. Now you take a pin off. Now the next step is to glue half of the circle with a fabric glue. This is really the cheapest. For 250 mils, it's $9 or $9.99 from Spotlight. The other one, it probably dries a little bit faster, but this you get twice as much for the same price. And it does work, you know, it does hold, but if you don't mind paying for quality, the other one probably, because it dries faster, you know. And I'm talking about this one here. And, oh no, and that one too, yep. So both of those, yeah. Alright, so we've... Yeah, wipe away that excess glue. Right. And you may want to wait a little bit before poking around. But this is a tutorial, so we can't wait. Now you're going to find your nice side. Make sure you find the nice side. Right, so we'll put the, I don't know. I think I kind of like that one. So with this, you want to put the glue around just there. So not too much, because you don't want it poking out the holes. Just that much, if you can see. And you want to line it in the center so you can see every little piece of the edges sticking out evenly, if that makes sense. Out the sides there. Yep. And just press it down. And then you're going to do the same to the other side. I probably did, okay, there we go, and again, and now when you're putting it down, you want to put it down so you line it up where that meets with that, because you're going to be sticking them, if that makes sense. So have that in mind when you're sticking it down. There we go. Sorry guys, just 1 second. I'll be back. I'm so sorry. One of my kittens was meowing, I was a bit worried. Okay, so now your next step is to find the opening where you left it. So that's your opening. So you want to go where it's not open and start gluing together these little bits, just so it looks neater. You don't really have to do this, but I think it looks better. So now just go about putting just little bits of glue on the edges like that, and then pressing them together to join. And it's very important not to do this on the open part, just the bottom part that's closed. So there's your open part. So you can keep going around and do this part over here. Like that. And turn it around, make sure the open part you can see. So we've got maybe 1, 2 more left here. Yeah, very sparingly, just a little bit of glue, because you don't want glue showing, do you? I think less is more when it comes to glue, in some circumstances anyway. So now, see how much neater it is? It's all kind of stuck down, it's not open, so you can't see the felt. Now you're going to stuff that with, well, I've got an old pillow. Yeah, very economical, isn't it? Or you can use cotton wool, you know, that cotton wool that you can buy that's all, you know what I mean. Can't think of it. Anyway, we've stuffed that. Now the important part is here is you want to get it in enough. When you put the glue down, you don't want all that coming out. So, but you don't want it in too much where it's not going to fill it up. So just press it around. Oops, I'll press it around, play around with it. And now you're going to decide what you want to use, whether you want June or you want this. I quite rather like the grungy type of one as opposed to that, so we'll get some June, and you can work out how big you want it before you cut it, like that. And then what I do to make things a little bit easier is I put a little bit of glue like that, and then I put it on that like that. Like that. Now what you're going to do is put the rest of your glue along there. Oh, I was wondering what name to give this tutorial. Doily Christmas sticker, Doily balls. Ah, Doily balls, yes. Stuffed doily balls, no, just doily balls. Okay. Oh, and you might want to put some over here too on the other side, just to make sure it all sticks down well. And try not to get it on the pillow stuff. Don't want to get it messy. And just before you just pop that down a bit, not too much, just a bit. Now we're going to get our gem and press it down like that. And since we haven't got the quick fast drying glue, it's kind of best to like just keep pressure on it like that. about half a minute. Make sure it stays. If we were using the other glue, I'm pretty sure we wouldn't have to do this step, but yeah, look, that's taken already, so that's pretty cool. And we don't even have to go around and glue those edges because that's all glued. You can see one open edge there, so we'll just quickly go ahead and put a bit of glue there, and you might want to do the same to any other area. So that's looking pretty good now. So there's our ball, and the next stages is embellishing. And I want to try something different. We've done this. Let's see what else we can do that's different. Well, I don't really have time to look around. I'm so sorry. I think we'll just do green instead of red. So, let's cut this out in a circle. Wouldn't it be grouse if they had punches that could actually cut fabric? And we can stick that down like that. I think, yeah, I'm happy with that. And I'm thinking I want a bit of my flat back trim going around that for some reason. Maybe just to finish it off nicely. Okay, so that's going to hang like that. And if you're not happy with the circle, you can always go around and snip it. Right, so now I'm going to get, what did I say? God, I've got a bad memory. I was going to, oh, my flat back trim. Right, so I sell this in my store, 3 meters for $1.50. And we're just going to go around, I think, and put some glue. Yeah, this is totally, like, I don't know what I'm doing, I'm just going with the flow. So I hope this turns out as not bad as the others. And we're going to go round and round. I have to take note of the camera angle, and I'm left-handed, so I'll try not to get my hand in the way. Not really working out too well, is it? Might need to. Okay, it's not bad. So that's what we got so far. I'm rushing, so you know you could take more time to make sure that fits a lot better. And now I'm thinking that kind of looks like a frame, doesn't it? Like something needs to go in there, like a picture. I'm thinking, should it be fabric ephemera? It can actually be even, you can put a little snowflake in there, couldn't you? And just leave it like that. And I think that looks really nice, pretty and simple. Or I can get this ephemera, this Kaiser craft. Let's see if I've got any little pictures small enough. Little I suppose you could put that, couldn't you? Well, I'm just going to save time and maybe I'll put my dove. Oh, I do like that. That is beautiful and simple. And I won't add the snowflake. I think that just looks lovely, just like that. And these lovely doves are in my store as well. And I might have a little, just a tiny little giveaway where I will, I don't know, give one away to a random winner. After, I don't know, I might do the draw tomorrow. So, yeah, that's my Christmas doily ball. Doily ball tutorial. Thank you all for watching. Okay, bye.